Cutting work involving small diameter materials is becoming more and more diversified. And the demand for high-performance cutting tools that are more powerful and have higher flexibility than those available up to now is steadily increasing. Responding to the stringent demands of the marketplace, Amada has now developed the DUOS bimetal bandsaw blade, specially designed for light-duty bandsaws. This is the new DUOS light-duty bandsaw that provides outstanding productivity in cutting small and other miscellaneous workpieces. Many different types of blade saws are already being manufactured around the world, and demand is rapidly increasing. Yet up to now, blades originally intended for heavy-duty use have been used for most of these bandsaws. But recent studies show that many different cutting problems have been occurring because of this manner of usage. For example, in manual cutting work like this, it is difficult to maintain stable cutting speeds. And when excessive forces are generated momentarily at the tips of the blade teeth, damage to the blade teeth, such as chipping, has been inevitable with the blades available up to now. Also, the cutting of a wide variety of workpieces of different shapes and materials, such as solid workpieces, preformed steel or tubes, is being carried out in shops. In particular, it has become clear that much of the work involves cutting of solid materials with diameters of up to 100 millimeters and tubes with wall thicknesses of 1.5 to 5 millimeters. Normally, to carry out cutting work efficiently under these circumstances, it is important to carefully select a blade with a teeth pitch matching the material of the workpiece. In other words, always using blades with the appropriate teeth pitch. Yet in reality, it is a nuisance to have to change or break in the saw blade, and so many operators stick to blades with relatively small pitch that provide flexibility. So this means that they are sacrificing cutting speed for convenience. Amada has conducted studies on these issues from a variety of different aspects, and has been working on the developing of new cutting tools. The DUOS bimetal bandsaw blade that we would like to tell you about here is the very latest bandsaw blade from Amada that makes two revolutionary concepts into reality. The first is a great improvement in anti-chipping properties when cutting small workpieces, and the second is a big reduction in the work of changing blades due to expanded cutting ranges. Let us tell you about the functions and features of the DUOS bimetal bandsaw blade. The DUOS blades feature two characteristics in their form. One consists of the use of both high and low teeth, and the other consists of twin set teeth where the teeth have differing amounts of set. In addition, the tooth indicated by B here has a smaller amount of set than the tooth indicated by A. A cross-section view of the blade shows how the B teeth are hidden behind the A teeth. But the biggest feature of this unique blade form is the fact that blade characteristics change according to the material and form of the workpiece to make into reality a wide, unprecedented cutting range. Let us explain the cutting process of DUOS blades. First of all, when cutting solid workpieces with relatively small cutting depths, the teeth indicated by B do not function. Only the teeth indicated by A engage in the cutting. Therefore, although the actual pitch is 9/11, in terms of its functioning, it can carry out cutting work providing performance on a par with that of a conventional 5/7 pitch blade. Next is cutting workpieces like tubes, which need blades with relatively deep cutting depths. Next is cutting workpieces like tubes, which need blades with relatively deep cutting depths. Now the characteristics of the DUOS blade changes. All of the teeth, both the A and B teeth, engage in the cutting. In addition, because of the blade configuration, the B teeth carry out the cutting work while protecting the A teeth. And so high durability is provided with respect to the chipping that is liable to occur when there are sudden changes in the amount of cutting depth. Thanks to these functions, when the range of cutting lengths of different blade pitch figures for blades used up to now is compared with the range of the DUOS 9/11 pitch blade, as you can see, the DUOS 9/11 pitch blade alone covers a wide range of cutting work to realize dramatic reductions in preparation work such as changing blades. In addition, since only one type of blade need be stocked, inventory control is also greatly simplified. The DUOS blades incorporate many more functions that make possible efficient cutting work. By providing a positive rake angle at the tips of the teeth, the bite of the blade into the workpiece is improved. And the blade does not lose its sharpness even under severe cutting conditions. In addition, by adopting a two-stage relief angle, the gullet capacity is increased. This greatly reduces chipping caused by chip clogging. The tips of the teeth are treated with a special process to eliminate the bother of break-in cutting of the saw blade. And at the same time, this also serves to prevent microchipping that is liable to occur during use.